crazy one-legged old man in a wheelchair live Monday morning, just before noon. I'm still laying in bed, but you know what? I'm happy with that right now. I'm not feeling bad today, but I'm just taking just one more day to just kind of take it easy and get feeling better. Still wearing the same shirt I was wearing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now it's Monday. Today I'm going to change it. It's getting kind of stiff, if you know what I mean. But I actually feel like getting up and doing that today, so that's a cool thing. Um, just kind of update on everything going on. I've just decided once again to to not be lonely, to not be depressed, and not let things bother me. Uh, Keeping that paranoia away still, just not there anymore, and that's really, 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 really good. All right, but I could see where that might just step back in if I continued on the path that I was headed on. Uh, so I'm falling back on my basically my programming that was working, and that is make sure we try to get this done for ourselves by ourselves because you know what's going out there in this world today. Just it ain't set up for me anymore. This world it's just not going like mom and dad's world and everybody else. People are just out there taking advantage of everybody else, and I just refuse to uh, to let somebody else uh, cross my boundaries. Let's just say, and think that that's okay. But lo and behold, if I expect them to not cross my boundaries, they're gonna make it feel like I've done something wrong and make me feel guilty about it because that's just the way it is, And I don't feel the need today to wait around on somebody else to do something for me. If you say you're gonna do it in a certain period of time, I kind of expect it. Kind of like if you say you're a Christian, I kind of expect you to act like one. Um, I kind of expect to get the same benefits from going to whatever meeting, uh, church, recovery outfit, or anything else as the pretty people. I never was the popular kid, so I don't expect to be, but I do expect to get the same benefits from whatever's going on as everybody else. I expect the same treatment. I may not hang with your clique or whatever, and that's fine. I don't need to. Uh, but if you're gonna do something for one, do it for the other. You know. But what I'm finding is, for some reason or another, I'm just left out in the cold, and that's okay, because I'm not left out in the cold when I'm taking care of it myself. I'm staying nice and toasty and warm and happy with me and my buddy Stink and Queenie, um, and that's cool today, you know. So we're gonna kind of try to get our stuff motivated and moving on and getting back to doing the things that we were doing before, and that is to help other people that are in wheelchairs, help other people that are handicapped or disabled or whatever that are going through the same situations as me with people, places and things and stuff that's available for us. Is it really what we need or is it what they're wanting us to have? Um, we need what we need. We don't need what's available. Um, what's available may not be what's right. My All my systems I've been working on seem to be working really good. Uh, my wheelchair stuff is really working really good for me. I haven't been able to tear it up. Um, my oxygen setup is working really, really good. It's functioning. I'm able to do breathing treatments anywhere in the house, anywhere in the yard, just by pushing a little button. And it's just a way of life, you know, that it just kind of works for somebody that's 4'2", you know, or 4'1" and trying to get it done. And that's what I'm done. I'm 4'1" and I need to get it done. Um, so the friends, some of them that I've allowed in my life, um, I realized rather quickly that they were not there to be my friends. They were just there to get this. All right. So if you're here just for this, then I'm going to give you this. I'm no longer going to say, "Hey, good job, man. You're a hell of a person," or this or that, because you know uh, you're going to get that if you are. And and if you've made me feel guilty about something or what have you, then you're not there for me. Um, because if you're there for me, you're going to build me up and you're going to understand if I get upset about something. Uh, you're not going to say boo hoo. Because, I, you know, to start with, um, I wouldn't want anybody else to go through some of the stuff that I've gone through. And I really hope and pray that people that have kind of ignored it or let it go uh, don't have to go through it either. Here pretty soon, I'm going to try for I'm going to try one more time to kind of set up a GoFundMe page. Um, Tried one time before and didn't succeed. This time I try again to set up me a GoFundMe page to kind of get some of my finances in order. Not for me to live on a regular basis, but to kind of get my stuff in order. I've got taxes coming up. Um, I've got some other things that need to be taken care of that are just really above my budget for right now. Um, Hopefully in the future, my budget will increase, which I really feel like it will when I get my Social Security and all kicking in and what have you. But like I said, I know that those work for some people. Uh, I don't know if it's because they're the popular kids. And I'm not the popular kids, but I need help too. So, like I said, in the future, uh, I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe page, and I really, really hope that some people will kind of step in and help me out, because that's really what I need today. Um, and I also would like to be able to help somebody else that might need help. And if I'm not getting by and taking care of me, then I can't help them. Like they always say, put your mask on first. In the event that this airplane is going down, put your mask on first. So today I'm trying to put my mask on first so I can be there for somebody else to put their mask on them. Um, you know, and like I said, I have to walk through things, all right, scientifically. If it works, I keep doing it. If it doesn't work, I try to adjust. If it can be fixed, I try to fix it. If it can't be fixed, I throw it away. Whoo! And once again, trust God. God is good. Say some prayers. All right. If somebody wants to say a prayer, don't laugh at them because they believe in prayer. And even if you think that they're praying in vain, all right, there's power in prayer. Praying. It doesn't have to be the right prayer. Uh, doesn't have to be the same prayer. There's power in prayer because that's having faith in God by doing so. And when you do that, God will be there for you. Might not answer your wants or your needs, just making it visible. It may not be something that's visible to you. The good things that are going to occur and happening, all right, but they will occur and they will happen, all right. And sometimes that means that that well, it does. It always means that it's you're not there to rely on someone else. You're here to rely on God, and sometimes people will be God's servants, and they will be there for you, and but you got to be careful because not everybody is God's servant. Not everybody is there for you that says they are. So just always be aware of what's going on. Be aware of your surroundings. You know, be aware of what's going on in your life. All right, because somebody else doesn't have to see it. All right, for it to be real. All right, it doesn't have to be known for it to be real. All right, but if you allow something to trick you, uh, it will cause you to see other things. All right, that really aren't there, and just like me when I was going through my heavy duty paranoia, all right, it would cause me to hallucinate more into a deal, more into something going on than was actually there. And so, of course, when I would try to say, hey, don't you see this? Well, no, they couldn't see it because some of it was actually just hallucination, just compounding of the events due to stress and everything else going on in my life would cause me to see a whole lot more into things and where it was actually there. People, places, and things cause that. Um, so watch the people, places, and things you put in your life. Just like recovering from drugs and alcohol, it's people, places, and things that'll cause you to go back down. All right, that's why I don't do the things that I don't do. That's why I don't hang around with the people I don't hang around. That's why I stay to myself. That's why I love my dogs. I don't have a big family unit anymore today. It's just me and my pups. Um, a lot of you have family units that can kind of be close by you and carry your load a little bit. Well, I don't have that, and unfortunately today I'm also in a position where there's a lot of stuff I just can't do today. All right, a big family unit would be very helpful. I just don't have it, so I have to figure out a way to get it done when I'm 4'1" without that assistance, and I am. I really am, and it's difficult, but it's not impossible. But you know what? Anything in life that's worth having is worth working for. Woo! Be nice to yourself, be nice to somebody else. Do something for somebody without taking the credit for it, because God's the one behind it. And if they're paranoid, make sure they know what you're doing while you're doing it, or before you before you get away from it. Because if they find it and weren't expecting it, it's going to freak them out, and then they're going to hallucinate more into it than what's actually there. And then you're going to say, "Man, I don't know what's wrong with them. I tried to do this for them, and they're just freaking out." Well, yeah, they are, but they didn't have to. So, see ya.